So we've done the Damasteel sword. Let's claim our reward from this. And need to claim our reward from this. Right, so where's Advanced Planetologist gone? What the hell? Trades Hawat. They're complete. Advanced. We got to go back to Derek. So we got to go back and talk to Derek. And then, right, that's got to go back to Harco Village. And then we've got to do the Syndicate. So we'll do this one, but we're going to go talk to Derek first. Level 158. Right. Let's refuel. Is there a max level? I believe the max level is 200. And I also believe that even when you get to max level, you don't have enough skill points to have every single skill. So you still do have to choose what you're doing. So for me, that will be ranged pistol, sniper, and drill shot. With a little bit of backup melee. Oh, we got a new still suit. Armor value 184. 1.2 heat protection and hydration capture. I guess the... I don't know how that compares to my other still suit stuff, to be honest. Actually, let's have a look. So if we compare that left control with my other still suit here... So it's got a touch more armor, but less hydration capture, and a touch more heat protection. Not that great. Not that great. But let's also get rid of some of our money. I don't like to carry around a lot of money, right? I like to, if we lose it, bosh, we are swimming in money. We got nearly 500,000, so that's good. So yeah, we're not that far away from the max level, but of course, you know, the closer you get to 200, the more XP you need, you know? As expected. Right, we have refueled. How's my wings? 54%. I don't repair before 50. And we're going here. Yeah, typical curve. Though, if you focus on doing missions and contracts and story, you will level up quite quickly. So far, that seems to be by far the best source of XP. Like, it's really, like, doing questing, if you like, but in doing those missions, contracts, and story and stuff, nearly every time I complete one, I nearly gain a level. That's how I've been gaining most of my recent levels, is by doing those. Which is nice, because it does encourage you to actually do the story and stuff. Because the class missions unlock skills, but the other stuff is like, yeah, okay, it's Solari, but it does give you great XP. Hello, Derek.
There you are, my steadfast friend. Thank you for being by my side through this whole ordeal. Over? No. I'm imagining a beginning. What do you see out there? I see an Eden, waiting to be awakened. What Kynes had begun here. I want to finish it. To change the world. To bring life to the lifeless. I know you will. You see more than almost anyone I have ever met. Kynes had a dream. The Fremen had a dream. Now that dream belongs to us. Oh, we must study. Learn all that Kynes knew. Find the Fremen if we can. I must disappear from Imperial records. Find true freedom.
See, the voice acting is
before
on
that,
point.
I believe that I owe you a final lesson. Please be attentive. Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start.
There's some great cutscenes too. You just don't see that kind of stuff in a survival sandbox normally.
To build a new kind of landscape. And there you have it, friend. Our dream. I'm going to stay here and prepare a plan. But you must continue your journey. If you see Cyprian Io again, tell him I am dead. I will never return to the Imperium now. I'm going to search for the Fremen. I no longer believe they were wiped out. Stop by often. It is always good to see you.
Okay.
There you are, my steadfast friend. Thank you. A beginning is the time for taking the most delicate care that the balances are correct. I think we're at the beginning of something. Tell me, I see an Eden waiting to be awakened.
Hang on. Did we get it? Yes. Complete. All the planetologist stuff is complete. That just requires the connecting module. Wicked. So that's just heat management. Now it's conservation of energy. Right, so that's 3 of the 5 classes now fully complete. Shawing. Alright, let's do the Bene Gesserit one now. Investigate the Syndicate. This is on high ground and it's a bit of a trek. Can't be far off completing Bene Gesserit and Swordmaster as well, because we're already, opened some capstone stuff there. Jesus. Oh, ship shot down. It's great. Once you get it in the gliding position, hands free, and it flies itself. Let's have a look. Where's this place? It's going to be in there. Right, let's go. What the? Sort out your hitbox. Syndicate. Still a horrified. Oh, the blood thingy? Yeah, oh, yeah, man. This new one, the level 4 one, it is torture device, man. Without a doubt. But you gotta drink, right? You gotta drink. I don't want that. Ooh, fuel. Water I will take. I'll take the Solari. I don't give a shit. Actually, no, I'll take that. That's worth it. Okay. Here we go. Sparhawk. Somebody reads David Eddings' books. 100%. Right, is that done? Is that done now, is it? Investigate the Syndicate. No? Okay, where else? No. Ah, right, we're going over here now. Okay. As someone who doesn't, so Sir Sparhawk is the main character in a series of books called The Elenium and the Tamuli, and actually one of my favourite ever series of books. Like, I've read it over and over and over. And essentially it's about a group of, it's about an old knight, and there's like a whole story, and there's magic in it, and there's gods in it and stuff, but it's not really, it's not like Lord of the Rings or anything like that. I know it's kind of a different story. There's a lot of fighting and stuff in it, but yeah, essentially it's a story following this battered old knight called Sir Sparhawk. Very cool books if you like fantasy. And I would say this is very low. While there's gods and magic, the way it's done, it's very low fantasy. So it's definitely not high fantasy in that regard. Very, very nicely done. I love the books. Thoroughly recommend them. Yeah, Sir Sparhawk, legendary character. Right, where are we going to come in on this one? Actually, I might come in on the outcrop over here. Right, we're good to go. Oh crap, that was a terrible shot. How do you miss a guy who's not even looking at you? You know? Say goodbye. We must be nearly full on blood. And there we are, we're full on blood. Ooh, where we go? Where is this thing? It's above us. How do we get in though? How do we get in? Oh, missed. Weasel. But you're dead, because I poisoned you. Ah. We're in the back end of Sentinel City. That's not right. That's not right. Is it on the top? 20 meters that way. Oh, maybe it's got to be inside Sentinel City then. No, it's right there. It's in that frickin' box. It's like literally follow the compass. Ah. Right, where's the next one? No. 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 Where's the next one? $4,000 miles that way. Or meters even. Miles? Meters. Where the hell? Can't see shit 'cause there's a sandstorm over everything. Hang on. Let's point this way. Right, that's where the arrow's facing. Ah, it's down here. Oh, no, don't tell me it's in... Oh... It's in a radiation zone in a wreck. So, number one, radiation zones suck big time. If you get caught in radiation and you get your bar of radiation sickness fills up, instant death. Instant. Wrecks are also the only bits of PvP in this whole map. And I also can't see it right now because of that stupid sandstorms lingering over it. Which means I can't do it straight away. Because I have to go back to base to get my radiation gear. I hate radiation zones. I already had to do one for the Mentat. But this is to try and finish all the Bene Gesserit, so it's just the fact that you lose you don't lose everything, but like it's that instant death fact, right? Just makes it a pain to work in. I do have a Mark V radiation suit and I do have iodine pills, so I can give myself the best chance. Long as I take, you got to finish the Ben and Jerry. Well, yeah, the Benny Jerry stuff. Yeah, I've got the gear to do it. It's just like it's like watching a clock tick, right? And when that clock reaches the end, dead. I mean, you can obviously get out beforehand and jump in and fly away so you don't die, but then you haven't completed your task. And you've also got to hope there's no other players there that gank you while you're there. You know, we are playing on a public server after all. And I've already encountered a few toxic players. There's ganking, and then there's being toxic. There's been a few that should definitely not be allowed a microphone. Yeah. the one danger of proximity chat in these games. Right, deposit the fuel cells. Anything else we picked up? Okay. Right, let's ditch the blood into the refinery. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Right. Mark V radiation suit. Yes. I don't want to carry the blood bags because we're not going to be doing any of that. I want the glow stick. I don't want the extra ammo. I need the still tent. I need the repair. I'm not going to take that. So this is basically thinking about if we're going to lose anything, right? So let's equip the radiation suit. Right, let's make sure the glow stick is in inventory and on our character. Right, everything else is as it is, right? Med packs and all of that thing. Hand scanner I need. Actually, I can leave my blood thingy behind. And I think I will leave all my Solari behind. I need an iodine pill. I'll take 2. Got 5 left. And we will put the iodine pill on the drill. Actually, no, let's put it on this one. Leave that there. Right. There's nothing in Bene Gesserit that does anything to radiation, is there? That's only poison. I'm pretty sure there's nothing, but just, you know. Right, healing regen limit. Right. I need static compactor in case there's poison and flame. I need hand scanner in case we can't find the key. Need a glow stick to see where I'm going. Right. Right, we are tracking it. Syndicate flight logs. Find the Syndicate leader. Am I going to have to fight in there as well? Is it actually in the radiation zone or is it on the edge? I mean, that looks like it's in the radiation. Because I know this one isn't, right? The whole zone's not radiation. Because it looks like it's right on the edge. I need to fly out there and see if it's actually in the zone or not. Alright, well, we're kitted out for radiation if it is. If it's not, we're going to fly back and go with our normal gear. Because if I've got to kill a leader, then we're not... This radiation suit sucks for that. Lovely weather. So yeah, this is going to be interesting if this ship is actually in the zone or not. Okay, it's in the radiation zone. Of course it is, we're not that lucky. Pop the pills. And put that back in case we have to kill people. And we do have to kill people. Damn you. Trying to fight in garbage gear is not the best. And there's mines as well. Jesus, what do we bloody replace? No, that's already gone. Oh, shit! Well, there's the flight logs. Jesus! Why are you putting mines there? Holy shit! And you get stuck on the bloody thingy screen. Cut array, jeez. More mines. Find the Syndicate underlords. Is that it here? What? It is. That was all we had to do? Oh. Okay, that was completely not what I was expecting. I was expecting a long ramble through the whole bloody ship. Well, I'm glad I used an iodine tablet for that.